was a Falcon, then a Fox, and I think now a Marth, but he's playing Sheik. So I'm guessing
there's also a Falco in between. And when Falcon to Falco to Fox to Marth, and now apparently Sheik.
maybe he's just doing it against the matchup because the matchup of Marth Doc I don't like.
I don't think it's all that bad. Then again, I have like a disproportionate amount of like Doc practice because I'm friends with 20 MD. But if this is a counter pick, then I'm not really sure I agree with it. Because pretty much every like Mario Bro main is very used to like the Sheik counter pick. And like you gotta like know this character if you want to try to like counter pick the Mario Brothers with him.
Yeah, well, currently the Sheik is just getting hit a lot, and he's not finding anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of like funky like dash attack follow-ups here.
So at first I thought the Sheik had a good chain grab against Doc, but then from what I just saw, Sheik couldn't have chain grabbed Doc. So now I'm questioning my matchup knowledge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Sheik can't chain grab Doc. And I know Mario can actually like chain grab Sheik. I'm not sure if that's the same for Doc.
Well, I believe Doc can chain grab Sheik by down throws.
All right. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, he's going for it.
Guessing he messed up a DI? No.
I don't like dash attack follow-ups here. But then again, like that pops him up for an up tilt, which lets Doc do his like mini Falcon kind of stuff.
It's a classic Doc maneuver where you do a smash attack that sends them back on shield, and so when they come in, you up tilt them, and they get sent away. Generally, that's how I feel most Doc is just you throw out a smash attack and you just wait for them to come back at you, or you just LeBron James them, hit them with a punch.
Like Doc is a mid tier, so I feel like for the most part he has to rely to some extent on some gimmicks and the down smash to up tilt is definitely one of them. And also like the dash attack follow-ups are one. And then also like you can generally take advantage of the attacks pretty well that people don't really know pills.
They're the weirdest projectile and they're really good. And here we go, we get a chain grab here.
Hey,
you're right. Let's see how long this goes. 64% off
of
one grab.
I think he could have kept that going. Like looking at how high Sheik went.
I believe that if the Doc wanted to, he could have followed up with some more a combo move instead of just. The Sheik decided to roll instead of just grabbing.
Just a little worried, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's how I think you have to play against Doc. You have to say you have a way better defense. Doc has a pretty bad offense.
Yeah.
And Doc has really good defense options.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. Doc is like kind of a pain to approach, but like a lot of the top tiers could just make him come to them. And or in like the case of Marth, just outrange him.
And Sheik is one of them, but just spacing with the attacks.
For the most part, I think like spaced bears and like platform camping with needles would kind of eat Doc alive.
Yeah, that's what I've not been seeing is just needle camping. The only time that the Sheik is actually using needles are for edge guards.
Maybe he just doesn't want to play that kind of game.
I respect that, but then you're playing a mid tier, and I don't respect those guys.
Yeah.
So you just don't respect them.
Yeah. What I respect more than anything is winning. So play to win.
And nice classic up tilt, or forward tilt to forward tilt.
Yeah. Sheik classic.
Oh, I was wondering why the forward air didn't even hit anything.
Oh,
the tech.
He got kind of lucky. Oh, that was the clutchest cave.
Those were just clutch move after clutch.
Yeah. Oh,
but he gives up,
followed by a very unclutch getup.
Getting regrab.
Come on, Ben.
That's it.
No. Yeah, that's game one.
That situation on the ledge was really good by both players. Cape to avoid getting killed.
I think he should have just held on to the ledge until he knew for certain that Sheik was going on stage. Because like she's at like 120%. You just jump up and forward air. At the worst, you have an edge guard again.
Yeah, edge guarding Sheik is hard, but I mean, once you realize that there's a flow chart to edge guarding Sheik, it becomes much easier. And with Doc, you have that cape, so it becomes a lot easier.
Just hold ledge to kill. Like hold ledge into kill.
Not
true combo.
Jump up and kill.
Yeah.
Now, no more platforms. I think I actually have to favor Doc more. It's a good.
Yeah. I feel like this would actually be like. We now know that Doc has a chain grab, and we were talking about like platform camping with needles seem to be the way to go, but you can't do that anymore. I'm not surprised by this counter pick at all, honestly.
Also, if you look at those projectiles, they're just really good. But you could
power
just power
shielding
shield.
the pills.
That was a good power shield. Actually followed up with something. And the Sheik is just spacing everything to try and get the Doc to go in, which is working.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to do. You gotta hit them through the pills.
Yeah, Ben definitely wants to go in a little bit. I can kind of feel it.
That's how I feel Doc mains are. That just took the Neil's head and then up tilted him. That was amazing. Well played.
Yeah. I think Egg is starting to like be wise to the gimmicks. Like that down smash into up tilt that we were talking about earlier, Ben just did that. And Egg just kind of like hung back and like waited for it and then just forward tilted him when he ran in.
And it's also knowing that Doc is running in a lot. See,
Yeah.
he went in with a dash attack and then immediately kept attacking. That's how I feel like Doc is. When you're on offense, you just keep going on offense. You just can't stop.
Good tech. Also, a really good ledge dash. Looking like he
juggle.
Looking like he plays his character.
Yeah, I'm really curious if this is just a character counter pick or if he's actually trying to play Sheik.
I mean, we'll find out later, won't we?
We will. Spot dodges are just, each spot dodge took away a grab.
I think that like who could benefit a lot from just a little bit like more dash dancing, just waiting a beat a lot of the time, and just waiting to see what defensive option Egg is picking.
I think
because Egg is like either in shield or like spot dodging or crouch canceling.
The pills are working really well for the Doc player, but he's not throwing out a lot of pills.
Gotta get the edge guards past them. Like a little bit more advanced than Pill in the forward smash.
His dash dancing, throw pill. Now he was playing more defensive, and as you saw, he got the stock.
Yeah, there's a lot more pills coming out now.
But whenever the Doc throws a pill, the Sheik is trying to jump over it and then attack, which the Doc can obviously hit him for.
All right, 3% lead.
Last stock, game 2.
Game 2.
Very tense situation, especially for the Doc player.
One player.
Yeah. Exactly.
I would personally feel okay if I was a Sheik here. It's like whatever, it's his counter pick.
With the Sheik, I have all of the stages.
It's like you can have this one. It's fine.
The Doc is just continuously approach, except for that one dash attack. But he did the forward smash, and when he missed, he went for an up tilt to try and catch any advancing maneuvers by the Sheik.
He's trying to approach with like space forward tilts, but the problem is like Doc's spacing is just worse. And that's
So I was wondering, the Doc did the up B there. Couldn't he have timed it much earlier to actually get to the ledge if the ledge was open?
Yeah, I think